We have all been there. Someone cuts you off in traffic, a colleague sends a curt, dismissive email, or a friend forgets to acknowledge a milestone. In that split second, the mind does something predictable. It constructs a narrative. You decide that the driver is arrogant, your colleague is undermining you, and your friend is indifferent. Your pulse quickens. Your jaw tightens. You feel the heat of resentment rising in your chest. This is the moment where your peace of mind is most vulnerable. Today, we look at a profound remedy from Seneca, the Roman Stoic, who argued that we should grant others the benefit of the doubt. This is not about being naive or ignoring the reality of human behavior. It is about reclaiming your own tranquility by choosing how you label the actions of others. In his essay, On Anger, Seneca makes a startling observation. He suggests that most of the things that trigger our rage are not actually malicious attacks. Instead, they are the result of ignorance, haste, or simply the fact that the other person is lost in their own internal struggle. We tend to view our own actions through the lens of our intentions, but we view others through the lens of their outcomes. If you are late, you tell yourself it was because traffic was bad or you were overwhelmed. If someone else is late, you assume they are disrespectful or lazy. Seneca asks us to reverse this. He reminds us that all wrongdoers are acting out of an ignorance of what is truly good. They are not necessarily trying to harm you. They are simply failing to act with wisdom. This brings us to the Stoic concept of Prohairesis, or the faculty of choice. You cannot control what someone else does, but you can absolutely control the narrative you write about their behavior. When you assume malice, you essentially hand over the keys to your emotional state to a stranger. You become a slave to their perceived rudeness. However, when you choose to interpret an action as a misunderstanding, a lapse in judgment, or a simple mistake, you maintain your composure. This is not weakness. It is a profound form of strength. It is the ability to stand firm in your own reason, refusing to let the chaotic behavior of others dictate your internal climate. Consider the contrast. If you hold on to resentment, you are essentially drinking poison and hoping the other person suffers. You carry the weight of that anger throughout your day, letting it color your interactions with everyone else. But if you practice charitable interpretation, the weight evaporates. You realize that the person who slighted you is likely carrying their own burdens, their own fears, and their own anxieties. They are human, just as you are. By granting them the benefit of the doubt, you are not validating their behavior. You are preserving your own capacity for clarity and calm. So, how do we apply this in the real world? The next time someone offends you today, pause. Before you react, before you craft a sharp retort, ask yourself, is it possible that this person is acting out of ignorance rather than malice? In the vast majority of cases, the answer is yes. Give them the grace you would want to be given in your own moments of weakness. This simple shift in perspective is the key to maintaining your Ataraxia, that untroubled state of mind that remains steady, even when the world around you is messy. Ataraxia. Daily is here to help you build that habit, one lesson at a time. We bring you one piece of Stoic wisdom every single day, designed to help you navigate your life with a little more clarity and a little less noise. If you found value in today's reflection on Seneca and the power of assuming good intent, please subscribe to the channel. It is the best way to ensure you don't miss our next exploration of practical philosophy. Thank you for your time and your attention. We invite you to join us back here tomorrow for another daily Stoic lesson.